A blessed and a wonderful good evening to one and all. I'm here at Gun Hill, St. George, a place I haven't been to for a while. I'm going towards the lion statue at Gun Hill again. So, walk with me. I'll just show you guys the lion. This is Gun Hill, St. George. And I'm going back to the lion statue that was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at Gun Hill Signal Station. This is a rainy evening. So this is the lion sitting on the hillside, resting his paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to be a globe symbolizing the ending of British colonialism. Thank God it's rainy and that nobody will be here this evening. I'll do a little quick review of the lion. This is the way to lead you back to the Gun Hill Signal Station. And it will also lead you back to Fusilier Road and Newberry as well. So first of all, this lion was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at this Gun Hill Signal Station. The statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to be a globe, symbolizing the ending of British colonialism. This is inscripted in Latin, and these last names are in English. So this is the lion here. So the lion is supposed to represent Britain, and the round ball is supposed to represent the whole world, which states that Britain wants to rule the whole world. From by this lion statue, you can get a good view into town. You can see the central bank in town, and you can see all across the Carlisle Bay, by the Hilton Hotel and so on. You can see all along the south coast. So St. George, along with St. Thomas, are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados. They are best referred to as the heart of Barbados, or the central uplands of Barbados. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. By the way, St. George is my father's birth parish. For those of you who don't know who my father is, Satch Moore, that sings, or that used to sing years ago with the Sand Pebbles group, is my father. He used to write songs as well for Wendy Allen, Shara Hackett, Carolyn Leacock, and many others. Well, Satch Moore is my father. He used to sing with the Sand Pebbles group years ago. His most popular song, you'll be hearing it on the airwaves just now, What You Got to Give Me for Christmas, and I Am a Proud Barbadian. And he wrote Beautiful and Unspoiled for Shara Hackett. You can see the Gun Hill Signal Station behind here, on top of the hill. This is 700 feet above sea level. The signal station gives more awesome views down here. From here you can see straight across to the St. George Valley now. You can see all along the southwestern coastline, along Carlisle Bay. So this lion is a landmark. So this, as I said before, the lion statue depicts the lion. The statue depicts the lion. As I said before, the lion represents Britain, and the round ball represents the whole world, which stated that Britain wants to rule the whole world, including the Caribbean, United States, United Kingdom, Africa, and Europe. Back in the early 1990s, the Rastafarian community got together and painted this lion in the Rastafarian colors, red, gold, and green. But the next day, all efforts were put in place, and the statue was painted back into its usual white color with the red ball. You can see St. George Church at the bottom of the hill here, at the bottom here. So down here is the Turnpike Road. You can see all into Bridgetown, which is our country's capital. You can see all along Carlisle Bay as well. You can see the central bank in town. So this line is Gun Hill is the highest point in this St. George parish. My father's birth parish, to be exact. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed and a wonderful evening. And I forgot to mention that St. George is the breadbasket parish here in Barbados. St. George was carved out of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. So St. Michael is the mother parish, and St. George was carved out of it. St. George is the breadbasket parish, the parish that fed many Barbadians from the 1600s up until this present day. St. George is an agricultural parish. The parish known for land and fertile soil. It is the parish that has rainfall every day as well. Alright, enough said. Time for part 2. Have a blessed evening and give thanks.